Last we left off, the party had taken a mission to track down a thief, been running rampant through the merchant district. Through some investigation, they found some sewer grates that had been more used than others, and managed to run into said thief after finding their hideout in the sewer. Upon the thief noticing that they have been found, they started running, leaving the rest of their gang to fight the party. Did so, winning, although some of them getting fairly hurt, before we ended last session. The thief, of course, ran up that direction. So what will you guys do now?
We were in the midst of chasing them, so we just keep going.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
we were in a chase.
Granted, we probably did more work than we were supposed to in general. Took out a large portion of it.
Well, 5 went that way.
Vibe's right here.
Right,
Yeah,
you
no.
came back.
Yeah, came back.
That was from the previous room. He had went into this room.
Right.
So you guys are continuing to chase the thief
Which
Yep.
way did she go?
up.
Up.
Frog.
Frog.
You guys continue to rush after. You guys continue down the sewers for a good bit before you notice that it starts to go up. Starts to slant back up in the direction you're going. Till you get to another ladder with a trap door leading top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately head up.
Yeah. I'll Roofs will climb it up real quickly and to knock it open.
I was gonna say beforehand we should be careful because I only have 2 spell slots left.
I've still got all my slots. But I've lost a wild shape now. Froggy can't climb the ladder.
So do you head up immediately?
Mm-hmm. We
Okay.
kind of have to. We gotta catch the person.
Thankfully, it is not trapped. They did not have time to set the trap. But seem to come out in like a back room of sorts. Not necessarily a closet, more like a what could have been an office. There is no door. It has essentially just fallen off its hinges. This is a very old looking building that you guys are currently in. And you see going out, like, you are definitely still underground. It looks like you are like the undercroft of a large building. And
Okay.
as you, do you guys start to explore?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't take you long to find like the main entrance or the main part of this building. Guys, put your tokens down right here as I describe the scene.
Right where?
Right over here? Yeah.
I don't got a good feeling.
As you guys rush into this room with the thief, you see the thief is currently standing before this large, like, pit, and they are dumping things into it. From, like, this seems like a magic bag there. And then they stop, turn around, and see you toss the bag into the hole as well, and then turn around with their weapons. Initiative.
Ugh, man, she is
I
also
wonder
a
what's
bag
in the
of.
pit.
It's Zool.
Ho, 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 ho. Got a good initiative that time.
Hey. Good luck, everybody.
I don't like the way he said that.
The assassin goes first. Of the two blades it is carrying, it will move forward. Win. It's a
She's
miss.
gonna die.
It'll throw the other one. And miss.
Well, that's good. She ain't gonna die yet.
The blades immediately return to their hand and back. Arsil.
Well, what's your speed again? Okay. Oh, well, ain't that just perfect? Put the honey badger right up in there. The bite and claw attack from him. 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Total 16 damage.
It'll use a reaction to uncanny dodge. Second one.
Eh, fair enough.
That is 10 damage. It'll then immediately use a legendary action. Stab the
Oh.
honey badger.
Oh
I-
no, this woman has
What?
a legendary.
I didn't do my turn yet.
Yeah, I forgot you don't use your action on the honey badger anymore. Okay.
Yeah, the tames now do their own thing, so I get to
Okay,
I get
what
to
are you
do
doing?
things again. Shooting her with a bolt because, well, that's not gonna hit.
14 misses. Is that your turn?
Well, yeah.
Well, the 19 hits your honey badger for
no doubt.
6 piercing, 8 poison.
14.
Okay, Dark here.
I believe you're muted at the moment.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at something. I'm gonna move there, and that's my turn.
Okay. Vibe.
I'm just gonna move here. How high is this room?
This is an undercroft. It is about 15 feet high.
Okay.
It gets a bit bigger right above this hole as it like slopes up into like a dome. But
But not high enough for call lightning.
no. Call lighting is going to be near impossible in any building.
Yeah. Bonus action, gonna cast Magic Stone. Then I'm gonna fling one at her.
Okay. That's a miss.
Holy shit, that's the first time I've missed with that. I'm done after that.
Rufus.
Alright. Rufus is going to do his first 30 feet of movement for now. Do I bonus action to go a little bit more? Oh, I think I'll hold off on that a bit. That'll be it for now.
Okay, win.
All right, so Win is going to Eldritch Blast the thief. And that is 2 blasts, correct?
Yes. Both hit.
Nice.
So 4 force damage.
Yep, and she's actually going to take a step up here, and that's all she's going to do.
Ambitious Assassin is going to...
That's woman.
Dark. Two dagger attacks. Thankfully, that's not a crit because they don't have advantage. So that is a total of 11 piercing and 10 poison.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah, how are you down?
He was hurt quite hard last battle.
I thought someone healed him. Alright, well, fuck.
I did.
Well, 10 and 11 is 21, and that's all I had.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bonus action disengage, and we'll stand right next to the hole. Marcel.
Alright. Let's give you some actual good, respectable healing and not ranged trickle.
Frickle.
So some 10 HP back.
Yeah, works for me.
I mean, yes and no. Just don't go getting hit again. I don't think either of those hit. Yeah. Okay. I'm noticing a distinct pattern. The honey badger's not doing as well. That's all I can do. So, yeah, well, I'm gonna use my bonus action cast Blade Ward on myself.
Dark, you are back up.
Okay. Gonna move here. Miss with a 12. And 17 hit.
Yes.
5 more piercing to her.
You do a third attack because
Okay.
Ooh, you got 3 attacks?
And I missed with that. Sorry, folks.
you that hits.
16
Yeah.
hit.
AC 16.
12 slashing.
That's the good
Yeah.
damage.
There we go.
17. Alright. 17 damage. You leave a big slash in their shoulder and they wince. 5.
Vibe is going to drop a healing spirit next to Dark.
What is it? It's just a spiritual little vibe comes over and nuzzles against his leg.
A little animate, little mushroom.
Little mushrooms.
Little mushroom.
Wait, you put the
Just a
mushroom
little-
next to the badger?
Yep, it's going to be right over there. Can you put a little circle over there?
Yeah. Is that where you want it?
Yep, that's right where I want it.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Rufus.
Alright, move up and do my 3 hits. So, impact punch. Make sure that's right. Impact punch, yeah. Okay, cool. No. No, wow. Wow! Okay, fuck you, world. Anyway, then turn.
What are you doing over there, man?
When
All right. Well, since she had so much success with her Eldritch Blast last time, she's going to do it again.
19 hit.
That's
a good Eldritch Blast.
Yes, it is. And that's her turn.
Can't get enough of it.
Okay, the assassin. The assassin. Bonus action disengage. They saw a healer.
I mean,
Technically, she saw 2.
yeah, you saw it too, but also they also know I casted Blade Ward upon myself.
19 or no, 18 to hit.
Correct.
5 piercing, 3 poison.
Have to 3 or 2.
Have to 2 for the piercing. You don't resist poison.
Kind of like jumped him a little, like he got poked.
Then it's gonna continue moving over here.
I'm definitely going to make an
They
attack of
disengaged.
opportunity. Oh right, I forget that
That
stays
was
throughout.
the initial.
No,
disengage.
it counts throughout.
Oh,
yeah,
does
count
it?
for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
I
weird
didn't think it did.
interactions.
But doesn't that give us an attack of opportunity since she passed between us?
No.
No,
Passed
disengage.
around you. But
She is disengaged.
yeah. Disengage means no opportunity attacks that.
You know, I don't very much like that you poked me. So get shot. Never mind. Don't get shot.
He parries the bolt. One of her.
You are annoying. I also realized I inadvertently moved the honey badger too much on the first turn, so this is them dashing. They only have 30 speed.
Okay.
Whoopsies. Blade Ward, are you ranged again? You're not a ranged spell. No.
It's a personal spell. You can only use Blade
Yeah,
Wonder.
and it's personal only, so that can't help win.
Dark.
Oh,
If you step into the blue circle, you'll heal 1d6.
yeah, I'm going to run to here to block the door. And that's my
You
turn.
heal 3 HP.
Okay. I'm gonna block the door though, so she can't get away.
Okay. What was your path?
I went this way and around.
But you can't see
I
it.
have running is a 30 speed. I mean 60 speed, so I can get there. It's only
No,
50.
I'm asking your path just in case she gets an opportunity attack on you.
Your path line, like, how are you going? Like, are you going like this?
This way.
Something like that.
I went around.
Okay, he went around Win.
Okay. Okay. 5.
First thing I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, move the healing spirit down here next to the badger.
Can't you make it touch the badger this turn to heal them?
It's not a ball of fire.
I don't understand healing spirit all too well. Sorry.
It activates on the turn of the person getting healed.
Then I'm going to throw a stone at her.
Okay. Misses.
Okay, I'm done after that.
Rufus.
Fuck it. I'm gonna make sure she can't do anything. We're blowing the horn. Oh, only one bugbear.
Okay, what was you were rolling specifically for the bugbears?
Yeah, one. I was gonna have them summon them over here, surround her. But
Okay.
guess not. Only one bugbear. Oh well.
Come on. Where were you summoning it?
Was gonna summon over here. Just try to catch her off guard.
Okay. And I can't remember. Do they have their own initiative?
We just decided they go right after me.
Okay.
So I'll just move 30 feet, and then that'll be it for me, and it's the bugbear.
The bugbear is going to make a Morning Star attack. And crit.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
That's a double crit.
Not a great crit,
That's
but
the
it's a
damage,
crit.
too.
14 damage, and they are finally bloodied.
It should roll one more dice, and then if it rolls a 7, it should do something special.
No. It already does more damage because it's a bugbear. It's gonna the assassin's gonna use their legendary action to stab at Wynn. 14 hit.
I don't believe so. Yeah, it does actually.
Do you have any leftover spells by any chance, like shield maybe?
Nope.
They're
Okay.
a warlock.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was...
5 piercing, 9 poison, so 14 damage in total.
No, I'm thinking like Hexblade Warlock. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I did actually have something that would have helped them.
So, Wynn, you're up.
Well, let's see here. she's going to pull out her sickle, and she's going to attack the thief. Since
Okay.
she's standing right beside her, and it would be a disadvantage for the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You took their Sting Blade Invocation, right?
Yes.
So you can attack twice.
It's also an advantage if you're flanking.
Same damn number.
Roll again at advantage because it's.
Oh. I
That's
see
one
what
attack.
they're saying. I see. Sorry.
23. So yeah, both hit.
Oh, close.
So roll the damage.
There's that one. And then that one. Why is there a wisdom save online?
Or become frightened.
Oh, that's right.
So they need to make a wisdom save.
In the end, the bugbear
Let's-
still did its job.
A respectable 15 damage.
So the assassin is frightened of you until the end of its next turn. And it takes 11 plus 4 for 15 damage. Oof. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. They're gonna disengage because they're scared of you and are just immediately gonna come and target Carsil.
Well, it's a good thing that, well, I don't have that on me now, actually.
And they are going to use their poison blade twice.
Against who?
Carsil.
9
Against
doesn't hit,
Parcel.
but 19 hits.
Oh.
7 piercing, 7 poison. 15 damage.
Not bad. That one hurts more, but
Mhm.
we can hold on for now. Oh, wait. Oh, that did not work. Oh, fuck. I just messed up all of the health I had.
Carsil.
I need 2, 3. There we go. Hopefully reorganize some of this. Okay, there we go. A lot of things weren't wanting to work well there, sorry. Honey Badger can get advantage or no?
Yeah, your badger can get flanked.
Wonderful.
Oof. 23, the crit hits.
10 piercing. Let's see, do I have anything? I don't have any spells for that. Going to cast this upon myself.
At the end of your turn, they're going to use a legendary action to go poof.
Do they just leave?
You do not see them anymore. And you and the badger,
Because I was going to also add this on at the very end of me as a bonus action.
Yeah. That's not going to affect what this is. As you and the badger take 6 psychic
Before
damage.
before that happens, is that a spell that she's using to go poof?
No, it is a legendary action.
Okay.
She threw down a smoke bomb that had a weird pink smoke, which dealt 6 psychic damage to both the Badger and Arsil, and they are now gone, invisible.
Oh man.
Well, that's no good.
Is the invisible yeah, I will say it. Invisibility. A spell, or is that part of her class?
It is part of the smoke.
Okay. Answer me this: would dispel magic work on the smoke?
If you could see them to cast a spell magic on it.
I can't just cast it on the smoke.
You can.
Okay. Well, then that's what I'm going to do.
On your turn.
Yes.
Dark.
You know, I'm posting this below just in case. I don't know if this has any effect.
Can I smell the person still in the room?
Make a perception check.
Because now you're like, oh fuck, maybe.
No, I'm trying to figure out if because this environment ain't exactly like the nicest smelling. The smell of the sewer is very much still obscuring your sense of smell.
There is that, but still,
Oh,
I mean, it's
good.
like
Oh, really?
we could
I can-
smell her and do stuff, you know.
That was a
Why is it?
15 on it with advantage, but yeah, the smell of the sewers is very much still obscuring. Whatever scent she might have.
Okay.
Well, I'm tapped out. I'm good to go.
Can I see anything with dark vision? Does that help any?
Dark vision does not allow you to see invisibility. It just makes this dimly lit room look well lit.
Okay, well. I'm going to stay by the door just in case to keep anybody from going out.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Let's see. I was thinking about doing a fairy fire, but it's a dex save, and you know she's been pretty dexterous.
I mean,
So-
it's still worth it.
Don't you
Like-
also have to see them?
It's
Nope.
an AoE spell.
Oh.
AoE spells are different.
I'm gonna
No
use my
fairy
one
fire.
free cast of fairy fire.
That fairy fire was a
Now,
target
where are
spell.
you putting that cube?
I am going to drop it. See if it'll let me draw.
Make a cube with the measuring tool.
I am trying to. My mouse is acting up real bad today.
I'll feed it some shoes.
Sorry, guys.
Uh,
God damn it.
so why is it doing? So, like right there.
Yeah.
Well, the honey badger and car still need to make a deck save.
It's worth the risk if you get her.
Both of them fail, and the thief doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Well, then I am going to drop concentration on it. And the healing spirit is gone as well.
It's just about to go over there.
The healing spirit would have been gone anyway because of the fairy fire. So
Yeah, you can't have 2 concentration spells up at once.
Is that your turn, Vibe?
Yep.
Rufus.
So first off, I want to make sure if she is going to try to run away, I'm going to place down grease over here just in case. Just in case if she pops over there.
Okay.
So the grease spell right there. Then beyond, and beyond that, since we were all in the sewers, did we get like any smudge on the bottom of our boots? If possible, would there be tracks of hers? If not, that's okay. Just want to make sure.
I mean, you could make a perception check to try to spot anything.
Okay, I'll try. Oh God.
Hey, you already put down the grease, right?
Yeah. I put it down.
This
over
room
here.
is absolutely covered in dust. Like, there's so much dust and cobwebs. You do see like some dust that seemed to have been like picked up over in like this direction.
Okay. Rufus is gonna point out she's over in that direction, as I'll point out to everyone. And can hit her if she's in that spot. Which I would assume this is gonna be at a disadvantage regardless, if anything. So end the turn.
Shocking grasp is touch.
Yeah. That's why I moved up there to touch.
We're not within range to touch them. So no matter
Okay,
what
they're
it
not.
is.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, cool.
They
And I'll
went
tell
in
the
that direction.
yeah, I'll tell the the bugbear this way. So that if they want to run this direction to try to catch her.
Okay, they have 30-foot movement.
At least I greased over here. So
They'll dash. Get next.
we'll say I like put in this spot, so the grease is there. So if she comes running through this direction, she can't get around that. Well, she can, but it's going to be a
Win.
problem.
You're up.
Oh, right. Well, like I said earlier, wherever the smoke came down, she is going to dispel magic on that damn shit.
Okay, you dispel the mist.
And it does nothing about her invisibility or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
She is
All
no
right.
longer standing there. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The assassin bonus action dashes to get back here as they reappear next to Win. Bonus action dashed and are gonna make 2 attacks at advantage against Win. Crit and a 20. So that is total of
40 damage.
Ooh. Oh, she's down.
yep. Win was
Yes.
just nuked. And then she used all but 5 of her movement. So she's just gonna get right there next to Vibe.
Suddenly, Five is very happy that he flies.
It's gonna hurt more when you get knocked down.
Parcel.
Badgers got their time to go. Claw.
Both hit.
Both hit. 12 damage total.
They are going to. No, actually, no. Yeah.
I'm going to go over here. And we are using healer's kit on them. Pulling the bag out and we're getting to work. I forget if I have to roll anything for that. I don't think I do I?
I think it's a medicine check. DC 10 or something. That one. Specifically to
The
bring
only
somebody,
thing-
yeah, to bring somebody back up from 0, you would, yeah, it's a DC 10.
The only number I needed to not roll.
Congratulations, champ. You did it. Pat him back.
Still, what? Nothing happens.
Yes, you have failed to stabilize.
Can I do it again next turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's making it very clear he's no longer in the fight himself. He's focused, patient. I can't do anything.
Okay. Legendary action.
Fuck you guys.
Legendary action. They are going to throw a blade at Arsil.
Go for it. That hits.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
Dark.
Gonna move there. 22 for 9 slashing.
The other 2 attacks. 24. 1 more.
9 more piercing.
All 3
And
hit.
16.
So how do you kill this assassin?
Take off her head.
Okay, with 3 quick slashes, you the first slash hits her shoulder, but the next two slashes just both of them like combine to decapitate.
We needed her alive.
Not too late for that.
You would get more of a reward for her alive, but you guys have slain the assassin.
I thought she was just a thief.
Apparently, she out of character. We don't know in character. We don't know that she's an assassin. We know she's a thief.
Yes, the crime she has been reported for is thievery. But you can tell you could tell easily by what, like, how much damage she can do. She's probably more than a thief.
Even with a failed use of the medicine check, it uses the kit's usage as up, correct?
Yes. Win. Make a death save.
Oh.
4. One
And
failed death save.
I'll rock back with the medicine check,
You
and
are
you're back up.
stabilized. Yes, you are
Wonderful.
you are stabilized with 1 HP because of a use.
Okay.
You
They threw
are
stuff down the pit.
still very much in pain because you took so much poison damage.
They threw stuff down the pit. Can you guys go check as he drags one up to the wall over here, tooling them against it?
All right, let's get to work searching her, see if she has any information, because that was definitely not. She seemed far more than a thief.
Yeah, let's check her. Let's check her person.
She has 2 daggers on her, like vicious looking daggers that have what looks to be like a little like glass orb attached to like each of the like hilts, like at the as like a pommel, and there is like a little uh like place to like put things inside in the hilt itself. So you can probably guess these are daggers that can store a certain poison for a certain amount of. Aside from that, she just has some studded leather armor and not much else. You saw her toss a bag into the pit.
Yeah, just go look at that pit. I'm not gonna go walking into or anything. I'm just looking over the
Vibe
edge of
could
it, like
fly down.
I would be
Vibe.
Careful.
As you look down into the center of this pit, you see nothing. You see what looks to be a inky black nothingness at the bottom, like about 10 to 15 feet into the pit.
Drops his last magic stone and listens.
You're nothing.
Are
Fly
those
down.
cobwebs or those
You
ropes?
fly down.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Slowly,
Slowly.
carefully.
Make a wisdom save. $22. Good. Good. The DC was 20. When you get close to where the inky black void starts, you feel like a wave of like lethargy wash over you, and you feel in your mind like your wings are really tired. You should stop flying. As you see, Rufus, you don't see this, but Vibe, as you look into like down further into the pit, like right below you, you see a eye open up that is almost the size of this pit below you. and it shocks you out of it, and the eye is gone.
So I got pushed out before I could run away.
No, you got shocked out of falling further in. The
Gotcha.
lethargy disappeared when it shocked, like, hey, fight or flight happened. It frightened you out of
Right. I
out of the
gotcha.
effect.
He flies back up. Don't go down there.
What happened?
The abyss looked back.
I'm sorry, what?
The abyss looked back. Don't go down there.
You explain more than just that. That doesn't make sense.
I suddenly felt very tired, and a giant eye showed up.
All right,
Giant eyes
let's
are usually connected to giant things.
all right. Let's head back. Let's head back then. Let's go inform the guild about all of this.
Better grab her head.
Yes, we're gonna grab the head. And we're gonna start checking the other bodies in the other rooms.
There's no bodies in other rooms.
Where we originally ran into them?
You mean down in the sewer? We went up. We're no longer in that area.
You can go back and loot corpses if you.
Yeah,
There is
yeah.
a ladder leaving up.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, it's not rooms we were going through.
Well, I knew what he meant. And he meant going back the way we came to loot the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go back, you can. I'll
I
just
think
say,
looting the bodies would be a good idea. Out of character.
I know.
As a medic and also member on the store, I say you get out of the sewer with me.
Yeah. Rufus will grab those daggers for now because he's probably going to take them to the guild. They might have a better idea of what's going on.
We are in no condition to stay.
You say that like I'm going to fight you on that.
so, is the party splitting up?
No, we're all going. I'm not leaving everyone behind.
Well, we're not technically being behind. We're going out of the sewers so that way we don't get into another fight.
I know.
I have
but
no spells and 9 HP. Wynn has probably no spell slots left and 1 HP. We're in no one condition to fight.
I have my Eldritch Blast, but that's it.
okay, I don't. We're not trying to fight though. He was asking specifically, "Are you splitting up?" We're not splitting up.
Because Dark wanted to go and loot the rest of those bodies.
Yeah, everyone agreed we're going back down there to loot them. That was the agreement, right?
No. You guys said that. Carcel and I said we were going to leave the sewers.
Go up the ladder. Get out of here. Because we're so close to death.
Okay, so you're gonna go down into the sewers and leave from the original exit, correct? That's
No, there's a ladder right there.
There's a ladder literally next to Carcel.
that. The ladder leads back into the sewer, which leads
No.
through back.
No, it leads up.
The ladder leads out. The tunnel next to the ladder leads back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the way out of the Undercroft.
I know it's not something we want to do, but Carcel and I are badly hurt, guys.
And even then, logically, as my character would think, especially with injuries, you don't stay in a sewer while injured. Diseases are something he would rather avoid.
So now the question becomes, are we going to split the party?
I'd rather
What?
not split the party.
If we go back to the guild without the other proof, we get less money, and we don't know if we're going to get more if we bring back the proof after the
Okay.
fact.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I think we should do, not what we're gonna do. Sorry. We wrap the woman's head up in her cape, keep it that solid there. We go back, tell the guild, and inform them we found the underground network system of where all the thieves were going through. Inform them of the location and area so they could go there and check it themselves to see if, yeah, okay, they were legit telling us the truth. So then that way we can get more cash later.
And what if there's anything important in the loot that left behind? They
If you
get
want,
hurt.
If you
I
guys
don't
want to
don't
go
know.
loot, then go do so. You guys are in a good shape.
I'm not in that great
Relatively.
shape, but
Dark was very hurt too.
Yeah. Look, I feel like at this point, maybe just abandon the loot this time around.
No, we can't afford to. Dark's right.
So we're back to my question: are you splitting the party, or are you all going down to loot?
I'll go to loot, but I'm not going to participate in anything.
Okay.
Or I guess I'll follow the rest of the party as said, wherever's going on. I'll have the daggers and I'll have her head in all wrapped up, carrying my normal hand.
So, guys, go back throughout the sewers. '21 use daggers. 4 short swords. And about 20 gold. Bodies.
Someone noting that.
Uh, yeah, I will. Let me get the.
There. Dangers? I
Yes.
said daggers. Whatever. You
Danger?
got 22 dangers.
Dangers?
Hey, Chris, is a danger better than a dagger?
No.
No,
It's
but
worse.
yeah. What's better than a danger is a poison.
where are you putting that at?
The party fund / inventory.
They are used weaponry, so you can't sell them at full price, but they'll go for half price.
Can always smelt them down for later materials.
You can. They're made out of iron.
Okay.
Not very good.
Party fund is updated.
So now, when you have a absolutely going through the sewers again, like almost every step felt painful. Like you're still at 1 HP, and since you went down to poison, like there are like some of your veins and everything, like throughout your visibly on your skin are blackened. Like
I
you
can
you
only
are
do
not
so
doing
much.
good. So
Guys,
you're in a lot of
we
trouble.
need to
How many,
hurry.
how
We need
many
to hurry
bodies
this
do
up.
we have?
As you guys go up this ladder, you go into what looks to be like a very old and abandoned church temple type. Uh, Obviously has not been used or visited at all in.
Let's rest here for a little while.
Hey,
Are
you
we
may rest.
alone?
Nobody seems to be here.
Can we fortify a small spot?
Yeah,
Look, I could put up the alarm spell, so
That alarm's
Oh.
great and all, but we can't fight if that gets triggered.
I know, but it would at least tell us if anyone's coming who's invisible. That's kind of the point.
But is there a small like off room we can go barricade in?
like something with one door. So
I
there's
mean,
only one way in or out.
aside from this ladder going down, there is only one other entrance to this building that you can.
Okay.
Alright, got enough. Pile stuff on the ladder and then I'll pile stuff in front of the door as best you can. Just not all that
Fairly
much
easy.
really.
This place is abandoned. The wood takes longer than a couple years to decay, so you guys can easily push that stuff in front of the entrance.
In some cases, wood just never decays. It's that good.
Depends on the environment they're in, but yeah, the amount of
Yeah.
moisture matters.
And oxygen content. That's another
yeah.
one.
There is a lot of dust, so cobwebs everywhere. It's not the cleanest air in here, but
Dry
it's
though.
yeah.
And it doesn't
Gloriously
smell.
dry.
At
What?
least not as bad as the sewers did.
Oh yeah, does the church smell?
Very musty.
Does it smell like sewage?
No, but you can if you roll a perception check.
It's
14. You could get you know herbs and stuff. You know plants. There's probably some mold in here.
I'll take that over sewer.
Yeah.
Well, actually, depending on the type, that's really bad actually. Eh. We need rest.
Yes.
Yes.
You've barricaded the entrances. You guys can take your long rest.
I would,
Oh, are we long resting here or are we short resting?
yeah, I think short resting's good
The
enough.
rest will be good. Yeah.
Short resting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you guys sit down somewhere to rest for an hour, all of you make a wisdom save.
I don't like that.
Oh, too bad it's happening.
Before we do
nice.
that, I want to do this since we're short resting. Wisdom save.
Do a little more.
Okay. DC was 20.
Ooh.
So Win
Yay!
and Parsil the rest of you feel like at the longer your short rest goes on, you
Okay.
feel lethargic. Like you really need to. You've been through some really tough stuff. Your body needs to rest. This is a safe. Fall asleep. Win and Carcil out like as you guys all sit down to rest. About yeah, y'all rolled pretty freaking low. Dark and Abyss are looking very tired, and within like 10 minutes they have passed out. And Vibe passes out about 5 minutes later. They are snoring where they're sitting.
This isn't
Vibe,
good.
vibe we can at least carry. If I had a spell slot, I can. Do you have a life reduce?
No.
Hmm. Can I not like overly aggressively shake, but shake vibe to see if they will wake up? Like try and wake them up.
You can attempt to.
Okay.
You just shake them to try to see if they wake up.
Uh, yeah. Sorry.
The moment
He'll like pick vibe up and try and gently shake vibe.
the moment you touch Vibe, make a wisdom.
I don't like that, Chris.
23. The moment you touch Vibe, take half damage. So you take 2 psychic damage as a large eye, like your vision goes dark for a moment as you see an eye just staring at you. This large, like orange eye with like a slit pupil down the middle just looks at you for a moment before you shake your head and it goes away.
Is
Vibe
this
is still asleep.
before or after? This is before the short rest of healing, correct?
You have not healed yet, no.
Okay.
You heal at the end of a short
Um,
rest.
So let me just make a quick note that I am gaining. I think no 21. All right, there we go. Um, that's even more problematic. Spell select. Do you have any ideas when?
No. But I think we made the wrong decision trying to rest here.
I think that's it's been an understatement, but you know, guess you live and you learn, don't you? Oh, I have dark vision.
So what are we going to do?
You know, I'm looking through for that myself.
I mean, if I knew for sure that this was a spell, um, I have one use of my dispel magic left.
I mean, you don't have to know that it's a spell for that.
It doesn't. It doesn't just work on spells. It works on any magical effect.
You know, if you can cast it again, might help.
So try it anyway.
But we're gonna cast it
Nice.
on.
Do vibe. Practically, they are the best choice.
But you can summon one of your characters, one of your pets, and
I mean, the
they can
badgers.
pull a card. So wouldn't it be better to do Dark or Rufus to help pick up the bodies and put them in like a cart?
Don't touch them.
Well,
Whatever.
my
No,
thing
no, no.
doesn't work on touch, so
Whatever is affecting them when you touch them, I'm going to assume it's an attack against the person who's touching them.
okay.
They don't want them woken up. That's why I say do vibe.
But this thing that I know doesn't require me to touch them.
Vibe has other spells.
Vibe is out of spells, if I remember correctly.
No,
Everyone's
I
out.
still have spells.
Okay,
He only used 2.
two. Okay.
I'm the one out of spells.
Well, I am too, except for one use of this.
Yes,
So who are
which
you?
is why
Are you casting it on Vibe, or are you casting it on somebody else?
Dispel magic does not have to have a touch range. You just cast it after. I think it's
a
like
30-foot range.
yeah.
120.
120. Okay. So literally anybody.
Let's go dark.
Okay.
I just feel better with him because at least he would be able to help move the other people around.
Okay. Make an Arcana check. Actually, no. It's just a spellcasting. So an Intelligence check. Oh, you're Charisma. Make a. Yeah, forgot you're a warlock.
Are you good?
Charisma check. Charisma.
At the save.
We'll use that roll. You have proficiency in charisma saves, right?
Yes, I do.
So it would just be that without without the
It's a +3, so -3 from that.
So yeah, it's a 9. Make a wisdom save.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wisdom save.
22. You're getting really freaking lucky.
I am.
Your dispel magic seems to it definitely makes contact with dark. But your magic does not seem anywhere near powerful enough to have dispelled whatever is on these. is on your computer. And as you as the spell dissipates, you blink and are surrounded by darkness. And you see not only one eye, but dozens. All the size ranging from maybe the size of like a dinner plate to one massive eye that is at least 30 foot in 30-foot radius.
Oh,
That is just
lovely.
staring down at you. And they look angry. But
Oh, God.
you shake it off and you are back in the room.
Oh, boy. Now I know why you said don't touch them.
So now you know why I said to go with Vibe.
Well, but
There's
it does
gotta be
feel.
something with that hole.
It probably is. Uh, but I don't know what we could be doing about it to make it go away.
Burn it. What is the common solution to all of our problems?
What's there to burn? It's a hole.
I don't know. But at least something that I can do is try to burn a hole.
I mean,
Fine.
there is something visible in the hole. It's an inky blackness. So maybe that's a creature you don't know.
And Vibe said not to go down there. So, if you would like to follow me, I've got 10 sticks and a bunch of matches ready to burn.
Do I have to go back in there? I'm still hurting a lot.
No, you don't have to. I'm also hurting. We're just the only two able to do anything.
Right, I know.
And he's already unblocking the hatch to go down. If you wish to join me, you can.
Oh, fine, fine, fine. And she follows right along behind him.
He's being honest. You don't have to follow him.
I know. And it's
Okay.
just one of those things where it's easier if we're going together because who knows what we might run into.
Well, I should still have the honey badger down here. I didn't dismiss them, and they can't necessarily claim a later. But I got 10 torches I can light and drop down there, Chris, or throw at the void.
Okay. I'll just
The first one in general is just going to be a light and drop and just watch to see how deep the hole is. Because he doesn't actually know.
You said you're looking into the pit.
Yeah.
Make a
Drop a torch in.
if you're looking in, make a wisdom save.
Only when he's dropping the torch in. He's going to go to it, get the torch out, light it, and then drop it, and then watch it fall.
Make a wisdom save. 9. As you
I'm gonna go
go
back.
to drop a torch, you peer
It would
into the
already be lit.
void. And you start tilting, and you fall in.
No, he wouldn't.
With a lit torch.
What? Why wouldn't he?
She would reach out, grab a hold of him, and pull him back as
Make a
soon as
s-
he started to
What's
tilt.
your strength score?
9.
What's Carcill's strength score? Or no, how heavy is Carcill?
I don't actually have that accounted for.
Do you have a height?
I do have a height. He's 6 foot.
Okay. Make
He's not. He is
win
not a twig.
win. Make make an athletics check.
An athletics check, huh?
Yes, because your
All
strength
right.
might you're having to struggle. 16. Okay. Hmm. That should be enough. Yes. Priscilla's now asleep.
Where does that torch go?
The torch. Roll a D100. Actually, roll a 1D2, even or odds.
Um.
Well, since I'm the only one awake,
Hold on. Let me consult this. We're gonna go with 1 for in the pit, 2 for out. Sound good to you, Chris?
Sure. In the pit.
Where it belongs.
Okay.
Does anything fun happen?
Fun is not the word I'd use to describe it.
That's a problem.
So,
Honey
when
badger's still awake though.
huh?
The honey badger's still awake though, because they never looked into the pit. So
Indeed they
how does
are.
that work? Are they still like their own thing? Can I still like move about and do things, or are they reliant on me being conscious still because they are a tame?
I will go over what happens with them in a bit.
Okay.
I will say this. Y'all made a lot of dumb choices to lead up to this situation. um
I just wanted to
when
leave.
yes, you were smart. You peered into the void peered back. The rest of your party fell asleep due to the void. You decide to drop a torch into the void, doing damage to the void. The void is not
How am I
happy.
supposed to know you could damage the void?
Huh?
How am I supposed to know you could damage the void?
We're attempting to.
I was attempting to burn the hole.
See, I felt like there was something in it. I wanted to go report that to the people, but
So, win.
yeah.
Actually, all of you. Make another wisdom save Win, not you. Everybody else.
Okay.
24.
Nah, I'm gonna have to get lucky. Nope.
Okay. Parsil and Vibe eat on the saving throw. Those of you that didn't will take the full damage. Those of you that succeeded will only take half. As in your sleep, where you are just in an inky black void, you're conscious in your dream. You see dozens of eyes just peering down at you. Not with any kind of emotion or anything in them, just watching. And then suddenly, you're surrounded by fire. And you hear a high-pitched shriek as you take 20 psychic damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm barely alive.
I'm
Vibe and Carsil take half.
Oh, thankfully I've got the parry up. I'm stabilized. I don't think I get
Carsil
that.
in particular.
I don't think I get that 21 healing anymore, do I?
Carsil in particular. Make a charisma saving.
Oh no.
18.
18. DC was 20.
Oh, so you're
Because
fishing for a crit. That's just mean.
every single DC going from this thing has been 20. And you have been insanely lucky so far.
I have. I really have.
Carsil. Inside this flaming and void, those eyes. The one gigantic, filled with anger. He peers into your soul. When
Okay.
Carsil vanishes.
Oh shit.
So does
These
the
were the
honey badger vanish?
These were the choices you fucking made.
Indeed, they do.
Y'all wanted to stay and loot. I said we should leave. I
said
want to
leave
hear
too.
it.
This
I said
happened
leave too.
after you guys were doing that. You guys decided to rest.
I
And
wanted
then
to leave.
you, Carsil, decided to go and throw a torch into the void.
I didn't know there was a void down there. I just knew there was a pit.
We specifically. Never mind.
So,
Yeah, and how do I know exactly what you guys mean other than it's a really dark and deep pit?
Our little fairy dragon Basili said there was something in there.
Yeah, and I can't see.
you
Thus, we burn the hole with a torch.
anyway. So, Win,
Yeah.
what do you do?
She lets out a string of curses. And then she, as best she can, starts hobbling for the nearest guard.
Okay, so you're leaving your 3 party members behind.
There is no other option at this point.
Okay. As you leave the church, after painstakingly moving the barriers by yourself, which takes like a good 10 minutes at least, you leave the building. And you're on a very empty street. There are other buildings here, but they are also all abandoned. So it takes you about 15 minutes of walking to finally get back into a a more populated area where you see like there's like some minor barricades blocking this street off. But you could easily just go through them and contact a guard. There's just this human wearing guard armor and stuff. He just looks at you. He's like, "You look very hurt, miss. So what happened?"
Well, the guild put out a bounty on this thief. We found the thief, but then we also found something else. Can you help me get the rest of my party away from where they're at?
And you tell me
What do you want to know?
what happened. Like what is the situation? What do I need to exactly? Where are they?
Uh, they're in a church back that way, and
You see the guard pales.
they're in some kind of sleep.
The guard faints.
She just lets out another string of curses.
Do you need the bathroom? Nope, go ahead.
God, she slaps him awake. Not trying to physically hurt him, but hard enough to wake him up.
You do succeed in doing so. Your slaps are literally not physically capable of hurting anybody. With your negative strength, but yes, you do manage to get him awake. With some struggle. And he like sees he like startles awake. Um, I'm sorry, ma'am. Um, none of the guards in this part of the city are strong enough to help you, and none of them would be willing to go into that church. That street is barricaded for good reason.
She just gives him this dead stare. No motion, no nothing. And goes, "So you're refusing to help a citizen in need?"
Ma'am, I deeply apologize, but that street has been barred off for a very good reason, and if what you are saying is true, I would be leading my men to slaughter. Best bet to possibly go to the guild. They might have somebody who's willing to help you, or just hopefully waiting for your allies.
Do I look like I'm in any position to go to the goddamn guild?
Give you this healing potion. Should help a bit. Nothing else I can do. Hands you a basic healing. You can drink it. Want to be healed up a bit.
Well, it seems like she has no other choice, so she will.
It's the 2d6 plus 2. We're healed 7. The poison the poison damaged veins are no longer visible. You are feeling a little bit better.
She looks at the guard. You're a disgrace to that uniform. And then she walks off.
Not my fault you broke the city's rules, he says as you march off.
Oh, she's not marching. She's just walking.
As you walk off, he just says, like, you broke the city's rules, man. There's nothing I can do. So you're going to the guild?
She doesn't have a choice.
Okay. You were in this part of the city.
So I gotta come clear over here?
To this building over here, yes. So
Oh my god.
it is going to take you about an hour or so of walking. You do get to the guild.
Okay.
It is probably close to about 5 probably closer to like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. when you get there. There are a decent number of people there, and there are a few people behind the reception.
She goes up to the reception desk. She looks at the one standing behind the reception desk and goes, so look, I got a situation. I need help, and you're damn well gonna give it to me. Because you caused the situation in the first place.
They take off like this older looking, like, gnomish woman standing behind the desk just takes off her glasses, pulls them up, sets them on the counter before them, and looks at you and says, "Lane,
That thief you sent us after? She was more than a thief. And we found this church that the guards won't touch, and now the rest of my party is in some sort of sleep. And look at me, I'm hurt. I need help.
I apologize that the target of that particular quest was more capable than we expected. They had simply been stealing things. They had not yet really attacked much. But as for that church, it is the one I'm thinking about. There is only very little left. That place is blocked off for a very good. Probably mostly the reason your allies are in the predicament they are in. The only thing I can do I can loan you this ring. The Ring of Mind Shielding. It, at the very least, allow you to get them out of that. What happens to them after that is up to them.
And how am I supposed to move their bodies? Look at me. Do I look like I'm strong enough to carry bodies?
Try to acquisition some adventurers who have more of a psionic resistance to help you. But that could take time.
I swear. Bunch of freaking cowards.
She picks up her glasses, puts them back on her. Not cowardice that keeps us that street locked up. It is survival. Nobody goes in, but nobody can't come.
And why haven't you taken care of whatever's going on in that church already?
It has not caused a problem since we closed it off years ago. Nobody has gone in there, and nothing has happened. You guys go in there, something has happened.
Like I said, a bunch of cowards. You should already done had this cleaned up by now.
Ma'am, this is the Iron Ring. We do not have anybody here capable of removing. We have
And
tried,
you can't petition one of the other rings to come down and help you?
as I was about to say, we have tried acquisition help. But the only people who have the power needed to deal with are either in the top ring of this city, and they are too stuck in their way of life to really do much of anything, or they're in the principality, and that is an issue, as they do not send any aid at all. What paladins live within the city can only do things that they are commanded to by the principal. They're not supposed to aid unless they are it's absolutely necessary. And the ones we have here, it would take more than what they can do. We can send aid or assist. We can ask for aid from a few of the paladins that are still living with. Some of them are up in the Silver Ring. They may down to help, but it could take a day or two. They're in the Silver Ring to send up word. So you either take this ring and go drag their bodies out, or wait for aid to be gathered, or somebody to help you get them out. That is all I can do. I am a simple receptionist at the guild, in one of the lower rings of the city. Nobody living in this city, this ring of the city, powerful. They're all about not a little bit stronger than you. We only have one of those rings for emergency because we do not trust many to not just take it. So, Ted, two choices. Ring, get them out yourself, come back and give us back the ring. Stay here and wait for help. That is all. Choice.
During her entire speech, there would just be this dead look on her face. Like, seriously. And she picks up the ring and turns around, walks out, going, motherfucking, yeah.
You hear one of the other guild members in the guild hall just whisper as you're leaving. It's like, what a Karen. They just go back to doing what they're doing as you walk out. So, you're heading back?
Not yet. Has Trog found his place yet?
Yes, it is up and running.
Okay. She's gonna go talk to Trog.
Okay. Get to the Twisted Spoon. Or not the, yeah, but he kept the name. Called the Twisted. Unless I give it.
No, I think
No, I did not.
Twist.
Yeah, it's still the Twisted. Get to the Twisted Spoon. They are. See, there are people currently sitting at the tables, and Frog is currently cleaning a glass on the counter. As he sees you walk in, he's like, "Win, look hurt. What happened? Where are the rest?"
I'll explain that in a minute, Trog. How good are you with intelligence-based things?
He looks a little insulted, but then just accepts. It's like, I am more intelligent than the average, but my strengths are another.
Perfect. I need your help.
With what?
Well, the guild sent us after this thief, and we got the thief, but we found this church that there's something going on inside it, and no one will help me get the rest of my party out of there. So, will you come and help me?
Of course. Do you have anything that would aid us in this?
She holds out the ring. I have this. It's a ring of mind shielding. Whatever is going on, I seem to be better. The resistance to whatever's going on than the rest of my group. But I just need help getting them out of there. And you're going to be hit with a vision when you touch them.
I will get them out. I'll wear the ring. That should help. You hand him the ring.
She does.
He he takes it and immediately puts it on his much larger finger as the ring just warps to fit him. As he follows you out of the tavern towards the church. You get back in the church. Some guards do try to stop you from going down, but you show them like the one guard that was there before just cracks him, like, no, let her go. And guys go down to where the church is, and Frog is able to, with the aid of the ring, pick up the rest of your party, just tossing them over his shoulder, with Vibe cradled in one of his hands, and he just starts walking them back to.
Okay. While Trug is dealing with the bodies, she's going to pick up the head of the thief and follow him.
He gets back to his tavern and remembers this place does not have beds. So he just turns around and says, "Were you guys staying at it?"
Out of character, I can't remember for sure, but I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can lead him to the inn, where after a bit more walking, he sets them down in the inn rooms that you guys were staying at on the beds. And he takes the ring off and hands it back to you. I would not recommend taking them at the moment. They still seem to be under the effects of whatever that was. The ring protected my mind, but it was fighting me the entire time.
Trog, you do not know how much I appreciate you helping me. I knew I was not going to be able to do anything and get them somewhere safe on my own. So thank you.
I am always glad to help. Though one of them was not there.
Yes, I know. Carsil has disappeared. I do not know where he is.
Where did he? Or what? How did they disappear?
Below the church is a hole that there appears to be some kind of creature residing in that hole. Carsil attempted to light whatever it was on fire. He started to fall into the hole. I pulled him back, and then something happened, and then he just went poof.
Frog looks very sad, and says, "Let me know when they make you a very hearty meal." He'll walk out of the inn and go back to his.
Okay. Well, all she can really do is sit down and wait for them to wake up or, pass out herself.
And that is where we will pick up next